The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. All right, what's the plan?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fights back out of the corner. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
Just needs one more good hit.
He's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Plenty of life, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. No thank you. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Target lock and scoop.
What's gonna happen?
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Either player
Down and out.
takes the round. Wow!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Well-timed command throw there. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Fights back out of the corner.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Life lead opens up. Target lock and scoop. Connects with the medium kick. Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Unfazed by the switch and blocks. We're going up. Rising tackle. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Man, they were scrappy. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Power charge!
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
The jump in is denied. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Okay.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best, planting trees and people with the power driver.
Okay, here we go.
What'll happen here? Oh my God, did they just choke it away?
Oh no, big whip.
Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
Whoa.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
No remorse!
Opens it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Fires the power wave. Jump. Heavy punch sends him flying. How did he get a read on that throw? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Oh, we're taking a trip to the ground. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Let's loose a power wave. Getting up close and burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Ooh, Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Throws to get around their defense. Puts him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Okay, they trade hits. Player one is almost dead, but some hits.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Jumps in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They trade hits. Goes for the jump in. Avoids a dangerous corner situation.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Heavy punch sends him flying.
So close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
In with the crossover. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
No remorse!
Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Was looking for that jump attack.
That was crazy. All right, what's the plan?
Not shy with the grab. Projectile to try to change the situation. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Crash two.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Jump. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done.
Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
The jump in is denied. This match just started and it can go either way.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
He denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
That throw's not gonna reach. Smart play with the throw. Not much life difference.
God, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna take control of this round?
So what's next? Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. You're done!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
That right there was some street fighting. So good.
Raises with the power wave. Barely blocks the jump in. Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Oh, you're too slippery to get a handle on.
God, what's gonna happen? Oh, let's go!
Let's lose the power wave. Back into the nothing stops this train.
Whoa!
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Player one had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Jump! Heavy punch sends it flying. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. All right, what's the plan?
It's down. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their gameplay? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Gets a chance with the jump in. There's a corner switch. Absorbs the attack and fires back. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. Shoots off a fireball up close. Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Oh, this is getting crazy.
The corner makes it hard to escape. KO!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
How is this gonna play out?
Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Stands the meter on the super arc.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Can they stay on top of it, planting trees and people with a power driver?
Okay.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player 2 is barely at target lock and scoop. They're in range. Will this super art do anything? KO!
Nicely played round there.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Let's lose the power wave. Last chance, it's now or never.
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Jumps. In with the crosshair. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Huge trend. Prophetic crackling. Looking for a hole. Jumps. Drop that off.
Wait a minute.
Both avoiding the low kick hit.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Target calm down and out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
How is this gonna play out?
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. You're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got. Oh, this is getting crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
What are they doing? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Okay.
Yo, here's the big one. Adds some damage, and Player with the super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Knockdown, here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
It's there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go!
Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
Right, fair enough.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
Scrapping it out up close. Expect to see some fancy stuff as we're near the end of the round.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Excellent damage on that.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Turning it all the way up with the super.
Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No?
You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 1 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?